It's Eric here at Pastry Classic Cars, and one of my favorite things about antique automobiles is that you run into somebody else with an antique automobile and you're making new friends. So we're here with Anton, and this is a 1966 Citroen.
Yes.
Okay. Say hi.
Hi. Hi everyone.
He's the owner of this beautiful and unique automobile. And this was restored. When was it restored?
It was started about 4 years ago over in Holland.
Okay.
by a famous kind of 2CV expert.
So it's a 2CV, and I just wanted to, he's using the turn signals here. They're working. We have the
Just let this guy go.
speedometer right now is disengaged, but the fuel gauge is working. It steers nice and straight. This is my first time ever riding in a car like this. Never ever actually even seen one of these in person before. This is what Anton said is the air conditioner. There's a little flap on the outside. So as that gets screwed, closes it up. It's pretty cool. Oh, it's a lot quieter. I'll leave my window open. This thing just drives so smooth. Tell me a little bit about the suspension. You were talking about how these were.
Yeah, it's a highly unusual suspension. It was designed in the 30s, 40s for French farmers, literally so they could carry their eggs across fields without breaking them. So it's 4 hanging suspensions, one off each corner, and then there's a cylinder that attaches the front and back. So as the front goes up, it tightens the back in preparation for whatever the front's just hit. So these things are absolutely impossible to turn over. They're used a lot in Europe for racing.
I would imagine it would be a lot of fun with a BMW engine in it.
Oh yeah, you can get a boxer engine fitted and these things fly.
So we're here at the famous Stars Mill in Sonoya, Georgia. This is, or Fayetteville, Georgia. This is the most photographed location in the entire state of Georgia.
Is it really?
Little known fact, huh? Yep, and actually this is the scene of Sweet Home Alabama. Yeah, this is good. If you park right here, perfect. Yeah. You can even back up a little bit if you want. So this shifter is fascinating to me. That's good. All right. Well, let's get out and take a look around. We're going to try to keep the video succinct enough that we don't go too long, but it's such a beautiful car. We really want to get a idea of, you know, just how nice it is. So I had him pull in here in the shade. We have some consistent light. Really, really cool. Almost looks like a boat design here. And most of you that are watching this are probably going to laugh at me. This is the first time I've ever seen a car like this in my entire life. Maybe I've seen one in a museum and looked at it for a moment, but I've definitely never ridden in one. I'm a Volkswagen guy. I'm a Mini Cooper guy. But this is going to be the coolest car small car I've ever driven in my life, or ridden in my life. So absolutely beautiful paint job. And you said this was restored by somebody who's kind of famous for restoring these in Belgium?
Yeah, Charleston Restory.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, he just obviously does a phenomenal job. This thing looks like nut and bolt restored. If you go around it, I'm going to say the paint's a 9.5 out of 10. I mean, it's literally a perfect paint job. It's absolutely beautiful. With it, given the age, the only thing that I've seen on both sides, this is pretty common, is that one little spot right there. And obviously, if you want to be very meticulous about it, you could just do a little touch up there. But, I mean, the weather stripping's brand new. The glass is all, and it looks either brand new or excellent, probably brand new. Yeah. Now you said this is a brand new deluxe top?
That's a deluxe top with heated rear window as well. So
okay.
Usually they come in thin plastic, but this is canvas heated.
Let's take the top down. Yep. Can we do that?
Yep, okay.
So I'm gonna pull this, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not sure how much I'm helping. So cool. And once we get down here, we're gonna. I'm gonna let you do it. Yeah.
Hold the camera.
So it's convertible, basically. What do they call this? Is it convertible?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I love it. Absolutely love it. I'm a big time convertible guy. We have a Mini Cooper convertible, I have a Jeep Wrangler convertible, and we try to keep a Mustang convertible in the shop when we can. So, I mean, just absolutely beautiful, beautiful, stunning lines. The interior, this seat upholstery, I mean, just a really nice, supple. Is this real leather or like is it a leather like vinyl?
It's a vinyl, but it's a high-end vinyl.
Yeah, like a leather. We call this leather like vinyl. And actually, a lot of guys have started using this because it's sustainable. It's more durable than real leather. Actually, it doesn't wear as much, and it's of course less expensive. So that's always helpful. I mean, these floor pans are just impeccable underneath, all the way. And I'm gonna get under the car as well. Does it have a horn?
Yeah.
I never heard it. Does it beep? Nice, the stereotypical small car horn. And this little tray, of course, Anton's keeping his personal stuff in here, wallet, cell phone. And you saw, now could you hook the speedometer back up?
No, it's just my hands are too big to do it. It all works.
Hands were too big. Okay, so it works. And then this was the little vent we were unscrewing as he screwed that inside you saw earlier. No, it's okay, it's okay. Now, one of the things that you said to me that's unique about this is this back seat actually pulls out, right?
It just clips out. Usually it's for family picnics.
So for family picnics in Belgium. And absolutely beautiful. Do me a favor, would you go ahead and open the hood for me?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna hold this open. It's got a little rod there that holds it open. The only dent he made sure to tell me about, there's a little dent right there on the driver's side rear inner fender. You can kind of see it right there. Okay, maybe there's one over here too. But I mean, just this beautiful, beautiful trunk space. And I took still photography pictures of the spare tire and the spare tire well. I mean, zero rust. This firewall and inner fender wells are completely rust free. I mean, this is a pristine example of a restoration. This is what every restoration should look like, no matter what car you're restoring. I mean, just beautiful. If there's any imperfections in the paint, this is not uncommon. Just, you know, they're opening and closing the hood. So let me look up underneath it with you, that we can take a look. I'm gonna lay down here on this wet gravel for you. That's how much I love you. These rocker panels are in excellent condition. Touch of surface rust on a couple of little spots here, but very, very solid. This is a rust-free. You know, those little spots of surface rust are very common. And Anton's driving this car. This is not a trailer queen or a garage ornament to just show off to the friends. He's enjoying driving this car regularly. And so, you know, it's gonna have a little dirt under it some, but I mean, even look at this. I mean, it looks like he got under here and cleaned it. I don't think he did. I think he just keeps the car very clean, very meticulous. I love these little rubber flaps. Ugh. Beautiful. Oh. Man, what a gorgeous car. Any other thoughts about it before we finish up the video?
And one of the things that people don't realize about these cars is they're impossible to turn over.
Okay.
Impossible. And so you can go around corners at high speed from one of these vehicles, so they're really fun to drive. As I say, they race them a lot in Europe.
Yeah.
Just because they're so stable going around corners.
Just real quick, Anton, tell me about the drivetrain. You were saying that we got 80s model stuff in it. Yeah,
so it's an 80s chassis, 602 engine, which is upgraded from the original. It's got the 80s suspension, but the body is an unusual 60s Belgian body.
Okay, which you said actually used to have.
They would normally have. This is really rare. Most of them were made with a light here.
Okay.
Normally, if there's no light here, that somebody has filled it in, and you can normally tell because it's really desirable to have this body. But this is an original.
Okay, great.
Original Belgian. Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, there you have it. Give us a call. PeachtreeClassicCars.com is the website where you'll get to see all the still photography, the price, of course. Give me a call. And you got a title on it?
Yes.
Okay.
Georgia title.
A Georgia title, and it's titled as a 66, I believe.
Yeah.
So yeah. Well, we hope you enjoyed the video, and I really enjoyed riding in this thing today. It was absolutely super fun. So give us a call. We look forward to hearing from you.